I have my local band of the week, the Madding Crowd, with me in the studio right now, who have just finished warming up. You should honestly be very, very excited. I certainly am. Can't wait to hear them play live, which is coming up just in a second. Before that, though, a good place to start is the MySpace page, I think, www.myspace.com/The Madding Crowd Gathering. On there, there's a picture, a lovely little picture of 4 of them, yet 5 band members listed on the MySpace page, yet only 3 with me in the studio. So who have I got? Who's missing? What's the setup here?
Well, it used to be just the 3 of us, which is kind of where the Madding Crowd came from. 3's a crowd, and my dad, my husband, and myself. And then we had Phil's brother, who is my brother-in-law, join us on bass guitar, adding a bit of bottom end, and who also brought with him a drummer who's fabulous, Bob, on percussion and drums. They both add a lot of momentum. And yeah, we're really excited with the sound we're making at the moment. So
usually do you tend to go around as a full 5-piece band, or is this kind of threesome quite familiar to you? Are you used to doing these stripped back little acoustic sets, or how
it's kind of how we started.
Okay.
But yeah, this summer we've done mainly with the 5-piece band and sort of bigger sound, really. Because
what happened, you started in about 1996, I gathered from a little bit of research.
Yeah.
Went around the West Country, did a few festivals, things like that. Was it then family life which got in the way, or was it a disillusionment with what was happening, or tired of the route you're going down?
Babies.
Yeah.
Babies. Had 2 babies in the middle of that. They kind of take a lot of time. Bless them. I love them dearly.
Good.
But, they take over for a little while, and they still do, but they quite like playing along, playing the drums and things as well, so we can all play together, which is fab.
The passion for the music didn't die then.
Lives on.
Yeah, absolutely. So the babies, well, they're obviously still there, but
yeah, they're 6 and 3 now.
Oh, okay. So it actually has been quite a long time since you got all this back together.
Yeah.
What was the decision then? Just guys, did you go off and do your own thing? Obviously you didn't have babies necessarily yourselves. Could you carry on playing music then? Is that something you did, or did you kind of put everything on hold as well?
I think a lot of it was put on hold. We did play a little bit. I had other sort of guys was playing with. My son James was around at the time. I played some music with him. My brother's playing. I played some music with my brother. So there's very much music in the family that. So I always had something to keep going, but I think the 3 of us never stopped playing.
No, we never really stopped playing. It just we had to sort of like lower the amount of gigs we did until the babies got big enough to take with us to the gigs.
Yeah. When they're 18, then we're well away.
Yeah, absolutely. I think probably the best place to start, rather than kind of, it's always a horrible kind of tricky question, or what do you guys sound like, what are your influences, that kind of stuff. I think the best thing for us to do is to crack on with a live track, if you're comfortable with doing that straight away. Perhaps a little bit about the track itself. Which one are you going to be playing for us?
We're going to play From the Sun first, which is a song that I wrote when I stopped smoking, and kind of the whole process of writing the song helped me to stop smoking.
Okay. This is the Madding Crowd live on Exeter Select.
1, 2, 3, 4.
See you poisoning the sun, cover everyone with fear of darkness. It gets harder every day to turn away and face the darkness. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. Soon we'll be together. You tell me not to be afraid, but that I have made is soft like feather. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down from the sun. side. We walk in wonder. Wherever you lead, you create the need and feed the hunger. It's a long way down. It's a long way down. It's a long way down from the sun.
Long way down.
But it's not a long way down. I never left the ground. You kept me prisoner, fear of falling. It's not a long way down. I never left the ground. You kept me prisoner, fear of falling from the sun. From the sun. From the sun.
The Madding Crowd live on Exeter Select, and I'm so pleased we started with this one. It's funny because I played that one last night actually. Got a really good response on the email, one of the ones coming in particular. Really, I can't wait when the band come into the studio tomorrow, because I think the live version of the vocal that I heard tonight, this was last night, will be a brilliant sound. The voice is full of passion, and I think the emotion in it is a great way to reflect the subject of the track you played. That was an email last night. I think certainly that's come across exactly as how Becky, who emailed in, wanted it to sound. So thank you very, very much. We have another track from the Madding Crowd a little bit later on. If you want to let me know what you thought of that, you can give us a call, Exeter 829173. You can email studio@exeter.fm. You can also text 07803 813303.
Exeter.
I have my local band of the week, the Madding Crowd, with me in the studio. I've already pointed you in the direction of the MySpace page. They also have an official website, www.themaddingcrowd.info, and it's all looking really professional, very serious, very keen since you made the comeback after the babies. You're obviously making quite an effort this time. I think you got a new CD out, new EP. Is that how it is at the moment?
We've got a 4-track EP out, yeah, which you can buy either at our gigs or on iTunes, or CD Baby, I think you can buy it on as well. Mm-hmm. And yeah, we recorded that before the drums joined us, and we've added the drums into the mix now for those 4 tracks. So and then
we'll do it over the winter. The plan is to sort of finish it off over the winter and build it into a full
and build it into a full album.
Okay, because you had a 12 kind of track album before that. How different are the sounds then from that album to the kind of sound that you are now? Is there much of a progression from pre-children to après children, for example?
So there's a lot more actions in the songs, and
everybody clap your hands.
I feel that we sound more like a band now than just doing a collection of songs, which is what I think I felt that we've done in the past. I feel like we've got a good solid band sound.
Yeah,
and
we do a lot more of our own original stuff now in gigs than we did before. Before it was covers with the odd 1 or 2 original songs. Now it tends to be the other way around, I think.
Bias has turned the other way.
Yeah, good.